10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello everybody! Happy Friday! Come on in, sit down, tune in on YouTube because you're about to listen to another hour of The Black Files.
It's beautiful Friday. I hope you people are ready for another wonderful weekend. We've got a lot of shit to talk about, and as usual, we are the normal suspects.
I'm the Glorious Leader. My name is Jose Casabona.
And on my right, I have the man that handles everything not catching on fire, known as...
Wait, I'm not on your right. I'm in front of you, motherfucker.
Shut the hell up and don't question my directional cardinals.
This guy has no sense of direction. This is Juan Arouse, the filmmaker of the motherfucking Ravens flock.
And of course, this is John Cena! Anyway, we got a lot of shit to talk about, so strap in, grab a cold one, and get ready for a lot of nonsense.
Of course, that was brought to you by Angel Mendez, the lead interviewer, and absolute batshit bonkers motherfucker.
Charmed.
He has a warrant on 10 states.
The other 40 haven't caught on to him yet.
Shh, don't tell them. Don't tell them too bad. This is an international podcast.
Yeah,
Going with the rules, buddy.
All right,
Speaking of the rules,
Speaking of the rules, I'd like to point this out for all our first-time listeners out there, that the Black Files, although under affiliation of our YouTube channel, the Ravens Flock, has a totally different format to what you're used to seeing on our web show. Here, there are no time limits, there are no scripts, there are no cut-ins or anything, no static. This is a complete near hour, sometimes a little over the hour, of us bringing up current events that are related to the geek scene. We share our facts along with our own opinions. Now, mind you, that the opinions that we express as individuals do not reflect the overall opinions of the Ravens flock.
or of any other party that we may promote or may be affiliated with. And the views that we express are not necessarily those of the Ravens flock, nor of any other group or convention or comedy troupe or performance people or company that you work for that you don't necessarily want anyone to find you out about. So please, for the love of God, if you're going to attack us about our opinions, please do so in an intelligent manner. Unless, of course, you want to be like that one fuckstick. We've got our own fucking dumbass who keeps flaming us with shitty comments.
Yeah.
I know, it's an acute.
To this day, we don't know who this dumbass is. I'm just gonna go on a limb and say that it's just some idiot it's just a troll. Let's be honest. It's just a YouTube troll. This shit's gonna happen. And you know what? We're not even responding to this guy.
Maybe he's just an angry chihuahua that learned to operate a keyboard.
Or it's a motherfucking emo bullfrog that doesn't know what to do with its life. It ran out of angsty. Who's the fucking band that does? You ever feel it breaking down? Who the fuck is that?
I really don't know. I don't listen to crap.
Yeah, I know.
I think they're
System
called...
of a Down is awesome.
I think they're called Linkin Gray Park.
No, wait, Lincoln Gray Park? What the fuck?
I think it wasn't just bad enough for one. You know what? I think it just made too emo. We had to mash two bands together. Whatever.
The point is, we're not here to talk about emo bands or bullfrogs or any of that stuff.
Unless we're actually doing a documentary on bullfrogs, in which case, hey, I'm fucking all for it.
We're here to talk about good things, geek things, cool things for the cool kids to get into.
Yeah. Now let's talk about somebody doing something bad to a good person.
Oh God!
Oh God, damn it! One thing that we hadn't had the chance to bring up because the Ravens flock we have been slipping on content and shit. Sue us. We're gonna put a PSA about that later. There's one little thing we kind of did we bring up the thing about the Batman?
The Batman?
Wait,
The
what?
Batman.
Yo, yes, this made the rounds on the news. We could bring it up right now. Yes, I'm trying. Wait, do you even remember the headline?
It was Lamborghini Batman passed away.
Yes, Lamborghini Batman passed away over in one of the Carolina states.
Ah, dude, what?
Yeah, this was old news. This was I think 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, exactly after we were supposed to put out the last Black Files, but somebody doesn't like to freaking show up on time.
Hey, don't blame me.
I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming this asshole.
I'll take the blame. You know why? Because Batman died and I have more important things to do, like mourning the loss of one of the world's greatest crime fighters.
The thing
We
is,
lost Batman, man!
Juan's researching right now of the news article. I'll get straight to the main point. This guy has devoted thousands and thousands of dollars from his own pocket on Batman merchandise, on his batsuit, on everything that is Batman. Even his Lamborghini is...
And don't forget, he also got a motherfucking Batmobile.
Oh yeah, was it the old 60s one? The convertible?
it was the... Chevy Futura.
Yeah, that's one of
Chevy or Dodge or something like
something like that. But the point is, that's one of my favorite Batmobiles ever. Apart from the 1989 Batman one and Batman Begins. Batman Forever was kind of like, I don't know, it looks too lightish. Like, too many lights on the damn thing.
No. The word you're looking for is gay.
And the less we talk about the Batman and Robin one, the better.
Yes. Yeah, stay cool, bad boy.
Oh,
stay
God.
Cool, build boy. I'm sorry, Arnold. I love you and I love your movies, but you gotta admit, that was some funny shit you did.
Yeah. It was on August 27th. No, it was on August 17th. He died in a car crash.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, he was checking his. He got out of his car. He was checking something. He was out on the road, and somebody ran into him.
Oh dear!
It was fucking ridiculous. It's so bad. Real name was Mr. Lenny Robinson. We all know as Lamborghini Batman.
Yeah.
Because this gentleman, he dedicated himself to doing charity work for kids in cosplay and fucking and bringing smiles to little kids. He bought Batman merchandise to give out, to show up, hello children, I am the knight. I believe in you. I believe that you can be the cancer patient that we need, but not the one we deserve. We will help you come out of remission, and we will help you and lift your spirits so you can defeat this cancer as I defeat the Joker every single time.
Whoa, slow down there.
Somehow the world needs survivors like you.
I hate to cut you off, Wancho, but I like to think that this Batman actually sounds a little bit more epic than that. I like to think that he sounds a little bit on the levels of Kevin Conroy.
That would be amazing. Regardless of the fact, this man may not be running around the hallways in the night, punching criminals and tying them up. He may have not been trading fists and legs with another crazy people dressed in costumes, except maybe in a con, I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
But I like to think that regardless of what happens, he was a true hero, and the con community will miss him. Rest in peace, our beloved Dark Knight, and know that no matter what happens, those children will forever remember that you one day appeared in their beds and showed them that the world still has some justice left in it.
Absolutely.
You can't see it now, but I'm saluting like a motherfucker.
We here in the Ravens flock give our condolences to his family members, all his friends,
and every single child that will never experience the joy of having mother-f***ing Batman appear on their hospital bed.
Well, of course, there are the one thing about the mantle of the Bat. Anyone can be Batman, so long as you can stand for justice, so long as you can stand to try and uplift your people.
Yes.
Which is awesome, which is one of the fucking things that everyone loves about Batman, because anyone can fucking be Batman.
So you're saying that Batman is like the Wu-Tang Clan? He's for the children?
Yeah, basically.
He's for the kids.
He's for the kids.
He's like Trick Daddy. Trick love the kids.
Trick love the kids.
Trick Daddy.
Oh, man.
Call me Daddy.
God. But yeah, going forward, there are other things we do need to talk about. It's been a month, give or take, since the release of the movie Pixels, starring Adam Sandler, Kevin James, and
that one guy from Game of Thrones.
Yep, and Michelle Monaghan, Brian Cox, Peter Dinklage, and who the fuck is the guy who voices Olaf?
I don't know.
And the guy that used to be a snowman.
That guy that used to be a happy snowman.
Happy Snowman!
Well, the movie was not so happy because, as expected of every single Adam Sandler movie, it got wrecked into the ground and it was complete garbage. And yeah, let's be honest, we all thought it was going to be that way.
Well, now here's the thing: to Sandler's credit, it wasn't nearly as bad as some of his other films that he's done in the past. But
let us never mention Jack and Jill, lest blood begin to powers of our mouth.
Guys, why are my hands going into stigmata?
Because my balls have just fell off my body.
Why am I...
Well, it appears that our friend Juan's head has just exploded and turned into an entity combination that threatens to devour fragments of our reality.
It's okay. While Juan picks himself back up, I'll get straight into the movie. The movie is basically about two friends, Adam Sandler, Kevin James. One of them turns out to be the typical, guy who's not going to amount into everything, who still loves video games.
It's Adam Sandler.
Yes. And Kevin James apparently grows up to be the President of the United States.
Whoa, holy shit. Wait,
what the fuck?
Yep.
Hold on, I have to interrupt you.
Paul Blart, the mall cop, becomes President of the United States.
Stop being the King of Queens. He's the King of America.
That's a hell of a jump in the employment line, let me tell you.
Yeah, I know. That's a lot to take in for a storyline. Okay.
You know what? Still better than Donald Trump, though.
Yeah, definitely. Kevin James, I know you don't know us or care about us, but please run for president against Donald Trump.
You sure you want to do that?
I don't give a fuck at this point. Anyone other than fucking Donald.
To be honest,
fuck's sake, he's embarrassing
anybody
us.
is better than Donald Trump. I could take my defective, broken lawnmower and ask it to run for president, and he could put up a much better argument than whatever the hell this guy is saying.
Oh, I need to tell you what he did to the Univision anchor.
Oh, no, I know. I read the report.
Yeah, in a moment. But back to the storyline. So basically, aliens came from outer space. Yes, aliens, and they take the form of what? Video game characters,
Yep,
old school
like,
video game
like
characters.
Donkey Kong, Dig Dug, Q*bert, Space Invaders,
Pac-Man.
Motherfucking Pac-Man.
You see, if you had slapped the label on that movie that says featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series, I still wouldn't have seen it, but at least I would have seen the good clips on YouTube or something.
Exactly. Now, like I said, there have been a lot of negative reviews. I've actually did a Google search one time. Not only did I find that Rotten Tomatoes gave this movie a 16% rating, but I also saw like 23 or 24 bad reviews basically saying that this movie sucks, that Sandler needs to stop or whatever, or this killed Sandler's career. Blah, blah, blah. You could think of anything that they would say negatively. But the question here remains. Did Adam Sandler kill video game movies for life? I mean, is it over? Is it over for video game films?
I like to think, nah, man. One bad movie in immediately an ocean of... You know what, man? If the Resident Evil series didn't kill it, and holy shit, they tried really hard. Hey, guys, remember that time when you somehow could take on a fucking Nemesis hand-to-hand?
Oh, God. Don't man.
Remember that time when, there was one good thing that, I have seen almost every Resident Evil movie with you guys or with Butcher Sam. Hi, Butcher Sam. How you doing? You're still fucking amazing, by the way.
Butcher Sam, you racist pig motherfucker. We love you. Please come and sign our dicks.
How about you run for president? You could actually do a good job here.
Yes! Yes, let's have Butcher Sam run for fucking president of the United States of America.
I think sausage worship aside, I think what the point that Angel's trying to get at here is that there had been worse films based on video games.
Oh, boy.
To give an example, Blood Rain. And the sequel that shouldn't have happened, Blood Rain 2 Deliverance.
The fact that the first one was made, and the fact that they gave it to Mr. Yui Ball alone should have told you many, many things.
Okay, here's the thing. It wasn't that it was, quote-unquote, given to Uwe Boll. It was more a matter of he strangled the producers of the video game company. He tied them up in a basement, flew that basement to Germany, the entire thing, flew it over there, and have it strapped to about 15 metric tons of concrete and dropped it into the water. From there, he has a little video camera with Wi-Fi, because you gotta have Wi-Fi.
Of course.
And he has a monitor for the producers of the video game to see. And he's basically speaking to them in beautiful jigsaw fashion. Would you like to play a game?
Would you like to make a movie? Regardless, I like to think that at least half of those men went out dying and drowning, but giving him the middle finger. Regardless,
it only takes one broken coward of a human being
Alas.
with no chance of survival.
You know when humanity will finally walk into the golden era? It won't be when we discover the cure for all disease, and it won't be when we find a way to make it so there's no war. It will be when Germany fucking rewrites its tax laws.
Probably.
I know, fucking hell. That's the one thing that's keeping Uwe Boll as a solvent, quote-unquote, successful filmmaker. Because he films all the shit in Germany, he gets all the fucking tax credits out the ass that is worth more than the movie's budget.
In case you haven't caught on yet, folks, Juan Arouse has a deep, deep, passionate hate for Uwe Boll.
Be a giant
I absolutely fucking despise Uwe Boll. And I don't give a fuck if he was a quote-unquote an amateur boxer. I'll kick his fucking dick in. I fucking dare his fat, motherfucking chunky bald ass, his old motherfucker. I will fuck his fucking face up, this fucking motherfucker. I fucking kid you not.
Hold it back.
Okay, motherfucker.
We gotta push Watcher for SummerSlam.
He killed Kristana Loken. Kristana Loken could have survived being the Terminatrix, but he fucking killed her. He fucking killed her career. He made Tara Reid a scientist. Who the fuck believes Tara Reid's a scientist? I don't. You can't make me drunk enough to fucking believe that. I'll believe that she'll blow my balls in American Pie, but ain't no fucking way. There's no fucking way Tara fucking Reid is a motherfucking scientist.
We have
Watcho! Pixels!
We have We have entered Cold Cabana levels of anger. There is several inches of salt growing on the floor. I'm going to dehydrate before this thing is over.
Somebody fly me to Deerfield, Illinois. I will bring Colt Cabana. I will pay him, and I will endorse the hell out of him for the rest of my fucking life. If it means that I get someone with some fucking beautiful chest hair and a fucking beard to come with me. Fly with me, Colt Cabana, to Germany. Together, we will beat the fuck out of Uwe Boll. You can fucking put him in the Billy Goat's Curse. I will fucking put him in a motherfucking crippler crossface to go fucking with it. We'll tear his fucking head off.
Alright, calm down!
Red is not a scientist!
7 minutes has already been taken up by you ranting about Uwe Boll!
I don't give a fuck!
It has now been established that terrorism is in fact not a scientist.
No!
Well, Juan is trying to come to grips with...
Save me, Colt Cabana! You are my only hope!
Well, Juan is trying to get a grip of reality here.
I think he's chewing through his own elbows. That's amazing.
It is amazing. The point is, no, it's really not the end for video game films. There have been some good successful ones. Mainly the ones that are CGI. Well, not all that are CGI.
Maybe it just seems like CGI is... You know what? The problem is, with every time you make a video game movie, either A, the director tries to shove his own vision into the script and fucks the whole thing up, or B, they try to take it too seriously and the whole thing gets fucked up. Let me give you a good example why the CG seems to be the only one that gets it right. You guys know that Resident Evil 4 The Generation movie I showed you guys? With
Yes,
Leon,
The one we have?
with Leon S. fucking Kennedy?
Yes.
It's a movie that has a lot of disgusting, horrible stuff because it's Resident Evil. There's a lot of plotting, there's a lot of political intrigue, and there's kung fu fighting. And you know what else they have? Leon shooting out cheesy one-liners left, right, and center.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
See, that's the problem. They take it too seriously and everything falls fucking apart. That's the problem. I mean, let me be honest. You're gonna take the franchise of Resident Evil, the one that gave us such beautiful gems as, take a look at this. It is specially powerful against living things. The franchise that gave us Master of Unlocking and Jill Sandwich, and your right hand comes off.
And stars.
And the franchise that takes the bad guy and turns it into an uglier and uglier blob of meat with every appearance.
And for some reason happens to be the plot point of almost 95% of every single Metrocon anime human chess match.
Because
spoiler alert, it's always Wesker.
It's always worse. The franchise that gives you something as beautifully fantastic as complete global saturation.
Saturation for what? What are you trying to saturate?
Or the new world order. Chris, stop punching that boulder. No! Even in the most dramatic point on the series, which I don't know what the fuck that is, I think it's Resident Evil 5, there's a point where Chris fights Wesker on an active volcano. That's pretty fucking dramatic. It's pretty epic. Absolutely. And then there's a point where Chris just fucking goes Hulk smash and punches a boulder to death. You cannot take this shit seriously, even if you tried. And the movies somehow decided that would be a good idea.
Okay,
Also, they turned the main character into a Mary Sue, so hey, there's that.
Okay,
the thing is, they reverted her out of being a Mary Sue. That's just it.
So then they just made her useless instead.
No, they made her a central plot figure. That's the thing. That's one of the few things that the Resident Evil... Okay, okay.
Look, let's all agree that the real life, the live action movies of Resident Evil, they sucked. And the CGI ones, although the storylines could be debatable,
they were more chunk than Rocky Road ice cream, baby.
I'm probably going to lose Butcher Sam's blowjob from this one, but... Okay, I'm about to play devil's advocate in defense of the Resident Evil live-action movies.
And just like that, Butcher Sam just sharpens his machete and heads over here.
As long as you don't hijack for 10 minutes.
Okay. Name the number one central character that you can follow in the Resident Evil video game franchise.
Oh, shit.
Exactly.
The closest thing we get is Chris and Leon because they have appeared in multiple games. But
and
that's stretching it.
And you also kind of get Claire and maybe Jill Valentine. She showed up for 3 minutes.
Jill just kind of jumps in and out being all sexy. She's the Catwoman of the game, really.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, god damn it.
What?
I love why Resident Evil 4 did to the franchise. Just fucking turn Leon into Dante.
Yeah,
yes.
Featuring Leon Kennedy from the Devil May Cry series.
Just roundhouse kicking, suplexing, head exploding, cheesy one line. Let's be honest.
Adding Ada Wong back into Resident Evil 4 was a bonus.
Now here's the thing.
Yes.
Now here's the problem.
Yes.
For trying to build a cinematic franchise, they had to shift the storyline to someone that people who are going in to watch the movie can focus on. Yeah, Alice, played by Mila Jovovich, is far from an ideal Resident Evil character.
Or far from a character, for that matter.
Actually, not really. If you take a look at her story arc, there is some development there.
And then she develops superpowers, and the development flies out the window. That's the problem.
And you forget completely that she actually gets those taken back by fucking Wesker,
Which was admittedly one of the best parts of that movie.
He literally actually went like the T virus within you is a property of Umbrella Corporation. We are reclaiming that.
I am retaking this shit.
What did she do? She wasn't. No, my powers. No. She was laughing at Wesker's fucking face.
And Wesker
What's that for? Thank you. For what? For giving me my life back. Now we can both fucking die on the side of the Hollywood Hills mountain as I fucking crash this plane into your fucking face! We got fuck you, Wesker!
That explanation doesn't change the fact that Afterlife sucked!
That guy said, we never said it didn't. We're just saying that it had at least a couple of good moments. You know what else?
That was the beginning of the movie.
I know. That was the good moment. You know what was also another good moment?
What?
Which admittedly was a small, tiny thing, but I like to think it was good. The black guy lived.
That guy lived!
The rest of the movie was garbage, but expectations were trumped. The moment this dude showed up, I'm like, oh, you are going to... Oh, he did. Oh, wait, no, he did. Oh. Like, well, that alone was worth the price of admission, but...
That nigga lived, bruh!
Motherfuckers. Okay, like, the thing is, you have to think of it from a cinematic story point of view. Paul W.S. Anderson, who is the director who currently holds the rights for producing and directing the Resident Evil movies, and yes, he's gone on record, this 6th one that's coming out soon is the last one.
Thank God.
Done.
Until the reboot.
No, yeah, look.
The inevitable reboot. You know it's coming.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It won't be under him. You won't have no fucking Mila Jovovich. All you silly fanboys can laugh and praise and cry in happiness, but you can't deny, as bad as this might be from the point of view of it being a Resident Evil tie-in to the games, what is it doing for the games?
Promotions.
It gets people... Whenever there's not a Resident Evil game out for geeks to fan over...
Everybody should be asking, when is the next Resident Evil game?
And in the meantime, like, hey, here's a Resident Evil movie. It sucks, but you know what? You're still gonna fucking pay to watch it.
Fine. Which is the same argument for every other video game movie ever made.
Fine, it will fill my hype boner until the next good game comes out, because 6 was a mess.
So...
5 was barely bad. You know what? If the cinematic industry...
Continue, because we are talking way too much about Resident Evil.
We are going to keep... This entire podcast is made for Resident Evil now, I'm sorry.
No!
Resident Evil Files, starring the Raven Fox.
God.
Alright. But seriously, if the cinematic industry can listen to the humble prayers of this legal immigrant that is now a citizen, just take Resident Evil 4 and make it into a movie. And don't change a single line of the dialogue. I want every stupid one-liner, every physics-defying stunt. I want to see heads explode, and I want to see Leon basically turn into Dante.
Angel, let's be honest. The only chance they're ever going to have at doing that is if they make it into a CG movie like they did with the other ones. Because if they try to interpret it into a live action... I'm sorry, I don't have high hopes for that.
Fine, just give it to Kojima or something.
Funny you should mention Kojima, and funny you should mention Dante.
Well, before we get into that, question has been answered. No, video game movies will not end. There will be opportunities for video games to come back with better movies.
Hopefully, after all the bad ones, eventually a good one will be born.
Now, Angel, you were talking about friggin' make Leon into fucking Dante. So as sad as it is to say, but also well within reason. Screen Gems, the company that's owned by Sony, because fuck pants. Look at this shit. I ain't wearing no fucking underwear. Sony. Fucking what do you call it? They have the rights and can actually produce and have been limboed in development hell a Devil May Cry video game movie and a Metal Gear Solid movie.
It would be so easy to make those things.
I know. It'd be fucking okay.
Allow me to demonstrate. Devil May Cry movie. This is Dante. He's a badass. Nothing but fight scenes and cheesy one-liners. Here's Mundus. Or, whatever the fuck, Demon Lord, whatever the hell we invent for this one.
Yep.
Shit, take that guy from the manga that uses the beast heads. Whatever. And there, the end. Here's the Metal Gear movie. This is Snake. Take the entire script from the first game and put it into cinema. Compress that into an hour and a half. Done. And then let's just go the extra mile. When do I get my Revengeance movie adaptation?
Yeah, see, there you go.
When do I get Raiden doing that Sun Rising thing where he does the American Psycho dialogue on the big screen? I can do thousands now.
Rules of nature!
And they film when the movie's on.
When the sun comes up.
Forewarning, everybody. Revengeance is never going to get old for Angel.
I'm sorry. I know the game has flaws. I know the game is short. I know the weapons. I don't give a shit. It's fun. When was the last time I had this much fun with a game?
Just so you know,
Well, you do have Splatoon. I mean, don't you have
Yes,
fun with that?
yes, I know. But guess
we'll
what?
get to Splatoon in a bit, but this is
guess
actually...
Guess what? Like an hour before I came here, I'm like, let me pop in Revengeance one more time, put it on the hardest difficulty, and fight Armstrong with my unupgraded blade. And I still had the same rush of, holy shit, this is cool.
I've got something for you.
Shoot.
Real simple. For a Metal Gear Solid movie, really simple. We can't have Hugh Jackman. He's a little too old now, unfortunately.
He's too jacked, man.
No, yeah, this huge jacked man. We love him to death, and he would be the ideal Solid Snake. It can't be done. And
If only because Russell Crowe is too old now.
And Viggo Mortensen, who was actually Hideo Kojima's hand-picked choice. Like, if I were to make a Metal Gear Solid the movie, I would like Viggo Mortensen. He looks very much like Solid Snake.
Don't lose hope. We can still have Big Boss.
Like, exactly.
That would be awesome.
that
would be awesome to have for a movie for Metal Gear Solid. But until then, we still have Phantom Pain.
Now, before the inevitable happens, you all know by now that we are basically fucking days away from getting what could considerably the most depressing video game in the history of mankind.
Oh, yes.
I hope you're ready, because veterans, I can already feel the fan wanking. I can feel the image boards exploding with screams of what the fuck just happened.
Do you all remember when they had that one E3 conference when they were trying to announce Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, and then it was supposed to be Metal Gear Solid Rising, and then it got made into Metal Gear
we
Rising
remember all
Revengeance.
that.
Everyone and their mother was hyping. You were hyping.
I was jumping
I
on
was
the
hyping.
wall.
Oh, we were hyping.
When we saw that goddamn commercial, let's be honest, a good commercial can basically make you or break you on the product. And when I saw that day, and when I saw that Platinum logo, and when I heard that music, I knew deep within my testicles that I would do anything in the world to get my hands on that game, and I would hope, and I would wait with bated breath for the sequel that's still not coming. Come on, fucking Platinum, get your shit together. Come on, guys.
Now,
Enough with Revengeance. We're talking about Phantom Pain.
I know, I had pretty much the same reaction, except that instead of boner, it was just tears.
I know. Oh, God, he's going there.
Yes, we're going there. This is going to be the story of a man who finally had enough. A man who's been used, abused, betrayed, and thrown aside. Ironically enough, repeating the story of his mentor.
To briefly timeline, this takes place right after a couple years right after the events of Ground Zeroes, where Big Boss was betrayed. Well, actually, betrayed.
Mother Base is destroyed.
Mother Base is destroyed.
Hey, remember all the work you put into fucking the PSP game? Whoops, gone.
Big Boss wakes up from his
from a coma.
He's
12 years later, right?
emancipated.
12 years later,
Emaciated, not emancipated.
And here in this game, we finally get to see Big Boss's dissension into being,
the mad demon
of
outer heaven.
Outer heaven is the place where men turn into demons indeed.
Yes, the antagonist that we all remembered from Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid, from the entire Metal Gear series.
Everything stemmed from Big Boss, and as we turned out, all of Big Boss's shit stemmed from the motherfucking boss.
Who, ironically enough, would be spinning in her grave at the speed of a railgun if you care what the hell.
You could set her up as a fucking perpetual energy reactor in how much she spins.
You don't need the Philosopher's Legacy. She'll power every continent in the world for the next 50 billion years.
Exactly, and as far as the storyline goes, here's to hoping, as much as I like to see more and more and more of the series, I think that this game would complete the circle and this would end the Metal Gear Solid series.
Let's put it this way. We're introduced to a young Liquid and a young Solid Snake.
Oh yeah, it's going down. Actually,
it's going downtown to Chinatown.
If I recall, Konami announced that they will still try to make Metal Gear games without Kojima's input. But let's be honest, in the eyes of the most dedicated fans, this is gonna be the last one. This is gonna be it.
It might not say it anymore on the cover, but this is a Hideo Kojima game.
Absolutely.
And it's gonna be, let me put it this way, this is a game where you can make your horse crap on command, do it on the road, and make a car slip up on that poop and crash. That is Kojima as fuck.
That is Kojima as fuck.
Nobody can put this much attention to detail and get away with it. Oh wait, he didn't. Oh wait, no, yes he did.
Yes he did. You gotta remember, this motherfucker said no. The engine isn't ready. The game isn't ready. So you know what? Ground Zeroes. Yeah, this isn't a complete game. No, it's not.
It's a demo.
Ground Zeroes is a demo. It's a test. A test to see if the Fox engine works.
And it works beautifully.
Holy shit, you don't even know how much it works. Regardless,
Will
though-
we see new features added to the Fox engine in the new game, The Phantom Pain?
Yes.
Absolutely!
The fucking level of detail, let me put it this way, they did a small demo at a recent convention where they demonstrated the ways you can go around it. They had a small mission to you to perform. There is no less than 4 to 5 different ways to infiltrate the place, disable the enemy, and complete your objective. That's one mission. Just one mission, and they just give you this beautiful bevy of options, and they tell you that there is even more. That means that when you get to the nearest objective, it's not, how am I going to do this? It's, which myriad of strategies can I use to do this shit? Do I want to sneak? Do I want to go in guns blazing? Who gives a shit? You're a big boss. You can do it. Or should I call him Venom Snake now? Who knows?
Venom Snake, Punish
Venom Big Snake
Horny
boss.
Snake. Whoops.
Horny Punish Venom Big Snake boss.
Oh,
there.
God.
Snake in a phone booth.
Now, on the subject
you waiting, huh?
Now, on the subject of video games, though, I know you've brought this up before, Angel, but I want to bring it up again. Splatoon. I keep seeing posts all over Facebook. Everyone is fucking jumping in on Splatoon like
Oh, baby.
like Battle Royale and shit.
It's so good that we're finally getting TV commercials for American TV. When was the last time you saw that for a video game?
Never!
Ever.
Well, they're showing up now. Splatoon, I'm not gonna lie, when it came out it was a bit bare bones on the content, but ever since they've been putting free DLC out and over, getting new weapons, new stages, new modes, new everything. And on the notes of Splatoon, we actually have a good reason to kill each other in Splatfest. Are you an Autobot or are you a Decepticon?
Today you will face the age of extinction.
Then you will die with them, Decepticon. Wait, I think I fucked up the voice here. I was trying to Frank Weller there. Sorry, I fucked up. The point is, that was the reason Splatoon. I wasn't participating on that one, so I don't know who won.
I think Splatoon will become one of the many games that's going to ruin friendships since people play online.
Oh yeah, this is
Since
Call of Duty mixed with fucking Mario Kart.
not since the Milton Bradley board games of old and the likes of fucking Monopoly have friendships been so horribly shattered and destroyed and fucking mutilated.
And you know what? This brings up another thing. Guys, for those who are listening in, if you have a Wii U and if you have a Splatoon, join our comrade here, Angel Mendez.
Yo.
He'll be online. He'll be online playing Splatoon. We'll post a gamer tag of his, and you guys can comment below on the video of your gamer tag, so you guys can link up.
Yeah, feel free to join me and kill me. I won't lie. I'm average at best, but I'm getting good. I'll get better. Shut the hell up, the brush is not broken. The fucking splatter showed it. Also, I love the fact that one of the newest weapons we got is literally a bucket.
Yes.
That's it, it's a bucket. And when you think about it, why the hell not? Also, look at it this way, Juancho. You know how Rainbow Road is the worst thing on earth?
Fucking Rainbow Road!
I love it!
Well, think about it this way. Since both teams are always using dually opposed colored ink, now you make your own version of Rainbow Road every time you play.
Amazing.
And yes, the squids are cute, and the gunning is fun, and the squid sisters are adorable, and this game is fucking hype, and the single player mode is a little simple, but the final boss is fucking amazing.
Absolutely. For those who have a Wii U and don't have the game, buy the game, try it out yourself. If you want to play online, go ahead and play online, but don't become one of those pussies who plays online, loses, and throws a fit about it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Motherfucker.
don't turn into me. Fuck you! I was nowhere near that splatter shot!
Oh, Angel, you petty Latino motherfucker.
I will destroy you!
And in case if you're too fucking lazy to scroll down and read his gamer tag, why don't you give it to us?
It's the usual, it's Burst Angel.
Capital B.
Capital B-U-R-S-T, capital A-N-G-E-L. I usually play on the weekends, so hey, this Saturday or Sunday, if I get the chance to, feel free to swing by, and if we're lucky, we can both join the same team, and we can both stay fresh.
Yes.
Especially now that they added matchmaking.
Oh,
So yes, we can all stay fresh.
hell yeah.
Matchmaker, make me a match.
Autobots!
Find me a find. Catch me a catch. Oh, whatever.
Autobots!
you're not
Transform
a-
and ink out!
Oh, God.
Decepticons! Splatterize!
Splattering is the right of all sentient beings.
Then you will join them in Splatfest.
They deserve to splat for themselves.
So
I'll take you all on.
So last weekend, I went over to your place, Angel, Saturday night.
And Toonami was happening.
Toonami was happening. Mind you guys, I'd like to mention this right now. I have not seen a Toonami in a long time. I think
For those of you who are unaware, Toonami is back, bitches.
It's been out there for a
It's
while.
been back.
And, you know,
But let me
programming.
getting into the story. So it's been a while since me and Juan have ever watched Toonami on Cartoon Network.
I live under a rock!
I went over to his
I
place.
have a very nice rock.
I went over to
It
his
is a
place,
nice rock.
and I was watching this anime that came out not long ago called Akame ga Kill.
Yep.
And, oh god, I am tapping into my inner nerdgasm here. Oh my god, I love this anime! This is like the next best thing that I've seen since Kill la Kill! Oh my god, so many boobs, so many action, so much blood! Oh
In
my
the
god.
immortal words of...
Why is mine so fucking cute with her pigtails and her fucking bullshit gun?
Because her gun is literally powered by bullshit.
Oh god, why is the boss look like...
Because she's the boss.
Why does she have such glorious tits? Why does she have Edward Elric's arm?
Why is Misato a werewolf? I don't care, it's great.
Why?
Why is Shinji swinging a sword? You know what, guys? Let me give you a good synopsis of the entire show in one line. But I don't want to kill people. It gets better.
Why does Bulat look like Space Dandy? Why don't they call him Dandy?
Because he's gay. Also, he's bro. He's brolat.
Stay bro, baby.
Stay bro, baby.
Jose Angel, I believe the legendary destitute vagabond of the internet, Master Chester A. Bum, says it best. Oh my god, this is the most incredible thing I've seen in my life!
Now,
There's this guy. Spoilers!
now, granted, I've only seen the 3rd episode, and normally when I come across new animes, I usually binge watch in original Japanese like a hipster. However, I'm willing to be patient. I'm willing to wait for the English dubs to come out every weekend, and I will watch it in that pace.
It will be good. And I'll invite you if necessary so you can see it when your cable fucks up on you.
Are you kidding me?
On the somewhat not anime but still Japan as whole fuck related news, admittedly I'm a little, late to the party here, but I decided to watch Kamen Rider Drive, and you know what, guys? I'm liking this because the main character is actually intelligent. The main character is a detective who, okay guys, brief synopsis. In the year 2000, whatever, a phenomenon known as the Big Freeze happens, and a bunch of monsters called the Roinmoon show up, and they can create a time slowdown issue that basically makes all time slow down to a crawl, except for them, and everybody is perfectly aware. So as you can imagine, it's fucking horrific, and a lot of people die. And the main character is this badass motherfucking lazy detective who accidentally put his own partner in a coma, so he's carrying the guilt and the max pain. And basically he gets demoted to the quirky group of police officers that look like a bunch of dumbasses and insane people, but they're all really good at their job. And then he gets the belt. And he becomes fucking Kamen Rider Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds or some shit. The dude actually, like, let's be honest, I love Kamen Rider O's is one of my favorite shows, but the main character doesn't know how to fight until the movies, because he's just basically going on instinct. The main character here, his name is Shinosuke. The dude knows Kung Fu because he's a goddamn police officer.
He's a cop!
And he's a detective, a really good one, so he fucking, the show is split between CSI style mystery and just Showa style Kung Fu fighting. And you know what? It's pretty damn good. So far, I'm liking it. I've seen only a few episodes so far, but it's really good, and from what I heard from my other friends, this show it's damn good and it remains good, and they're making another Kamen Rider that has to do with ghosts.
Nice.
So hey, I'm touching
There's
myself
something
tonight.
strange in the neighborhood?
Who you gonna call? Kamen Rider! But
I
yeah,
want to bet that it actually beats out the Ghostbusters reboot.
well, don't remind me. But
Oh,
yeah,
God.
long story short, Kamen Rider Drive, really good. Anybody out there who's a show of good old-fashioned masked heroes fighting against crime and protecting justice and the weak and fighting the weak, go ahead, check out that show. And then check out Revengeance when you realize that it's basically Kamen Rider.
Oh man, definitely. Yeah, you are not. Like I said, man, you're not gonna stop with Revengeance.
I can't help it if all this Japan is getting into my Americas.
I
Revengeance
hope
is
you don't
Kamen Rider.
mind, but I'm
and-
actually going to order you a shirt on cafepress.com, and I'm going to have it labeled specifically for you. It's the shirt that you always ask for. Simple black, plain cotton t-shirt, 100% cotton, make that shit nice and fluffy. Printed in big, bold, fucking impact lettering, unabashed, platinum, fanboy.
Yes.
And then we're gonna stamp the motherfucking Ravens Flock logo in the back because, well, we
Why
gotta
not?
make some merchandise. Cha-ching!
Now that
very
we...
much.
Hang on, let me throw some more fucking...
All right,
Wait, what was I
dude,
saying?
calm down.
I forgot. See, I was going to do something, but Juancho's sheer power of business savvy and commercialism kind of threw me off. Now I just kind of want that shirt now.
Yeah.
By the way,
Juan
I'm
has
gonna make
to-
you that shirt, don't worry.
By the way, head to cafepress.com if you want to make your own shirts. They got some good shit there for you.
Cha-ching!
absolutely.
Hey, Cafe Press, give us some free money.
Oh God.
Please!
Or at least free shirts!
We'll suck your dick if you give us money.
Guys,
You don't
Jesus.
believe us? Ask Butcher Sam.
All right, guys, even I'm not that desperate.
We are.
Here's the all right, guys, shifting gears here. I want to bring some local stuff right now.
Shifting into turbo.
Exactly.
Because it's morphin' time.
Oh,
Now,
God.
tonight, if you guys are listening, tonight is the showing of Clue performed by the Crazy Random Happenstance,
Our buddies.
which will be at the Tampa Picture Show Friday night here in Tampa. And this will be the only time that they will perform Clue this year. I remember being there 3 years ago for my birthday. I think before the show started, Hippie called me on stage and actually gave me a lap dance with 3 other guys, I think. Yeah, and I'm so stupid because I go over there. I'm sitting with my buddies. I then walk down the aisle like a badass.
And suddenly there were balls in your face.
Suddenly there were balls in my face. To this day, I've still yet to get revenge on Hippie for that.
There is only one thing to do. Shove your balls in her face. Hi,
Yes.
Hippie. How you doing?
Hippie's a dude.
You called Hippie a girl!
The name Hippie sounds like a girl's, and I don't know who the hell Hippie is. Also, hi, Hippie. How you doing? It's a pleasure to meet
Who
you.
the hell calls their daughter Hippie?
Very, very bad parents. Like, seriously, what the hell's wrong with you? The point is, you gotta put your balls in Hippie's face now. Then again, considering the gift he gave you, he might like it. So let's not do that.
Probably not.
Also, hi, Hippie. How you doing? It's good to see you again. Hope you're doing okay.
Now,
Balls in your face!
He can't see us! It's a podcast!
Well, he can try with the eye of his mind and the eye of his heart.
There you go. Use your imagination.
we're talking about his penis's eye.
Well, yeah, that's where the heart is, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
Apparently.
Yeah, there. See? I'm
Angel-
right and you're wrong. Shut up.
I think you need to be analyzed by a psychiatrist.
I never pass anatomy because holy shit, brains smell disgusting. You ever seen a brain? A raw brain? It's way worse than you think. It feels like holding a condensated pack of roast raw beef. Yes, I know that makes no sense. It's as disgusting as you think. And the smell is like wet, burnt tire.
Uh-huh.
It's that bad.
Your brain smell like tire.
Your brain smells like this. Okay, it's the screeching sound of a car hitting the brakes and diving into a lake. That's the smell.
That
It's
is-
the smell of insurance rates.
All right. The point is, go over to the picture show tonight. Check them out.
Drop what you're doing if you're listening to us while they're playing. Fuck you, get off of us, and go drive down to Tampa Picture Show.
If nothing else, at least to enjoy the movie Clue. Because come on, man, Tim Curry's in this movie, and so is isn't Christopher Lloyd also in the movie?
Yes, Christopher Lloyd is there as Professor Plum.
Yes, Professor Plum. Come
And
on.
it is well known that a law of cinema makes any movie with Tim Curry in it either good or passable. Kind of like the law of cinema says that any movie with Nicolas Cage that was originally bad will become entertainingly bad.
Well, the thing is that you kind of have to calculate in the Charlie's Angels movie exception because Tim Curry was in that, and that movie kind of sucks.
I'm sorry, did you say Charlie's Angels?
Yes.
Like I said, entertainingly bad.
And besides, you know what? As long as Tim Curry's getting a paycheck, I don't think he gives a fuck.
It's so bad, it's good.
No, he really doesn't give 2 fucks. He was fine. He was actually in there saying, I'm just gonna play the stereotype that McGee wants me to, because fuck this guy, and fuck you, yikes. I'm just gonna take my money.
And
I don't care.
back to the local, back to local topics. Shinobi School has just been inducted into the APK affiliate program.
Congratulations!
They are now part of the American Parkour family.
You are now part of the American dream. Enjoy your pie with eagles in it. Yes, I know what I said.
They're a growing school. They basically their focus is parkour, aerial arts, stunts, fight choreography, and everything, and American Ninja Warrior training.
And ninjas,
Ninjas.
obviously.
If you're interested,
You need
check
to
them
be
out.
a ninja.
If you're interested,
Eye
check
of the
them out.
dragon.
Look them up on Facebook. They have their contact information posted. Like I said, they've just been accepted into the APK affiliate program.
Congratulations to
This
you
school
guys.
is going places.
Shinobi
Well
School, we love you. Continue supporting these guys. If you're into martial arts, if you're into fight choreography, if you wanted to turn your body into a fucking killing machine of aerial goodness, the likes of which haven't been seen since Yoda fought Christopher Lee in Attack of the Clones, then please support the Shinobi School. Sign up. Turn your body into a beautiful piece of art and weaponry for self-defense, for self-offense, for being an entertainer, for being a sports entertainer, for being an athlete, whatever.
You know the beautiful thing is, though? You know when Shinobi School will really take off the grid?
What?
When they drop off the face of the earth. Because like true Shinobi, you'll never see them coming.
God.
Dude.
Okay, I don't know if he's actually listening to.
He listens to the podcast.
He listens.
He
Dude,
does.
use this. Use that line from Angel right now. And be sure to write your check out to the Ravens Flock, P.O. Box 1414.
Oh my God! Stop money grubbing!
Cha-ching!
Ponder upon our commercialism, for we are deeper than the Mariana Trench and yet shallower than a plastic bag.
Oh my God, you people!
Do you guys wonder? Don't you guys wonder why the hell the Ravens Flock hasn't been actually doing any videos?
Because
We're broke. Pay us, somebody.
Give us
please.
money so we can do what everybody else wants to do: stand on the internet and talk shit to people.
Oh
Yes.
Hey, you know what? Fuck it. If somebody out there can make a career out of it, so can we.
You know something? I'm just going to say this right now, and again, this goes back to the rule I made to the podcast. The opinions that we express only reflect on ourselves as individuals. So
Yeah.
this is me, as an individual, expressing my opinion. I did not bring the Ravens flock together or did all this for money.
Of course not. Anyway.
Oh wait, he's serious.
Granted, yes, I did make some mistakes in jumping the gun too quickly and trying to sell merchandise.
I told you that trip to Las Vegas was going to end badly.
I tried to do all that, and that's when I think I've lost a little bit of focus about what we're about. And we're not about money. We're about the truth, seeking the truth.
And if the truth happens to involve money, hey, we'll be all for that, right?
Oh my God, that's you, Angel.
Yes,
No,
yes,
like,
that's me.
The thing is that this isn't money for us to live off of and grow and largest. It's fucking expensive to go to these cons.
I understand.
We actually need the fucking money to go to interview people, to get ourselves at our studio over at Tampa Bay Community Network, who we love. So we're sorry we don't show up, but we're fucking broke. We need that stuff, renting it out. It's not like we're doing this because we're actually trying to be money grubbers. Nobody makes money off of this.
We'll podcast for food.
Oh
We'll
God.
podcast for food.
Now, guys, this doesn't mean that we're going to be desperate and start a fucking GoFundMe site, because personally, that's just ridiculous.
Unless, of course, the rest of the flock votes against him and does it.
No, we'll do it after we get the Let's Play started. When we get the time, because we got the software, we just need the time. And once we do that, then we can get something done. But in the meantime, though, that hasn't changed the fact that the Ravens Flock was born with one ideal, and that is, as my fearless leader says here, to hunt for the truth.
Exactly.
And then get fucking disappeared by the government.
And-
Whoops!
God damn it.
And this brings me to another point.
We love you, Benjamin.
We don't need money to put out more content for the Ravens flock for YouTube. There will still be more content available for all of you. There will be Let's Plays. We will continue our podcasts. We will put out more videos. And yes, there will be a time, hopefully by the end of this year or next year, when, financially speaking, we'll be back on our feet and we'll continue to do what we do when we go to cons.
We go out, we talk
But
to
please
people.
do not misunderstand and think that we're doing this for money and that we're basically conveying the message saying, pay us, give us money, give us money, give us money, give us money.
Of course not. We're conveying the message of, give us money, please.
We needed to do what we were
Nah,
trying
I'm just
to do.
fucking with you. The
But
point
seriously,
is, we're-
please give us money. No.
You know, Juan, that is your opinion as an individual. You express it yourself.
did,
I
very
did.
loudly.
I'm just saying, and like I said, it's not because we're trying to get this money for ourselves to stuff in our fucking pockets. Believe me, I can keep a roof over my head with no problem. I keep a roof over Jose's head, for fuck's sake, with no problem. But the
Excuse
fucking
me,
point...
whose roof is it?
Okay, I keep a roof over Jose's head with Angel's roof. But that's not
right,
the point.
Because I built this house. I built this city with the power of rock and roll.
We built this city. We built this city on rock and we built this city.
I think that's
Sing
it.
along, Joe.
No.
We built this city
On
on
rock and roll.
Now all of you bitches go download that shit. That's a great song.
Hell yeah.
It's beautiful.
I'm
What
not
is
even-
it about the 80s and making this... And the 80s and 90s make this... These songs are not good, but they are so fucking catchy.
I know, fucking hell, right?
I bet you right now, if I say, what is love? What is the first thing that comes to your mind?
Baby, don't hurt me.
There we go. What?
That's
You know what
90s
that
though.
fucking song is about?
I'm
it's
sorry.
about black vampires.
I'm sorry.
That's it.
When you say what is love, all I think of is the night at the Roxbury.
Yeah,
That works too.
True.
The point is, the original What is Love song, look at the music video. It's about black vampires doing black vampire shit.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm like, the song makes no sense, the lyrics are stupid, but
How
I
about
can't
that?
stop
Actually-
it!
And yet it's still
But then
miserable. It's like you're listening to the song, but it's the most annoying song it is, but you
know
keep
what
listening
I'm
to because it repeats itself, repeats itself, repeats itself,
you know what
repeats
I'm
itself,
thinking
repeats
about?
itself.
Kitten calendar, kitten calendar, kitten calendar, kitten
Okay,
calendar,
guys,
kitten calendar,
guys,
kitten
quick
calendar.
question, real quick here. First thing I say when the first thing that comes to your mind when I say old Batman movie.
Which one?
Just the first thing that comes to your mind.
1989 Batman.
Do you ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
What's the first thing that comes to your mind, Joe?
Stay cool, Bat Boy.
You know what's the first thing that comes to my mind?
What?
Kiss from a Rose. See? It's there!
No! Don't you kill one of my favorite songs from the 90s!
Hey guys, remember...
Stop it! Stop it, Juan! You're killing it!
Remember,
No, I'm hitting my notes. You actually need to let me sing it.
remember when Jack Black sang that in American Idol? That was beautiful.
Wait, Jack Black singing?
Look on YouTube. Jack Black once went to American Idol and sang Kiss from a Rose and made Simon Cowell blush like a schoolgirl.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's right. Fucking Jack Black.
Shit. Really? Jack Black, the man of Tenacious D, the headmaster of the School of Rock, the motherfucker who's the fucking Dragon Warrior Poe, the fucking panda.
You might also know him as the greatest roadie in the history of rock. His name was known as Eddie Riggs back in the day.
Brutal legend.
You know, that fucking game was great.
That fucking game is great. Okay.
It's about fucking time.
It's okay, so like the point is, fucking what do you call it? I can hit my notes. We're not doing this solely for money, but we don't have enough money left over after our expenses right now to actually continue doing what we want to do.
For now.
For now. But we will resume, hopefully, by either the end of the year or next year.
This is the most roundabout way to announce a hiatus I ever heard in my life. We got it, but we don't, but we okay. Okay, we're going to, but wait a second. It's okay, we got this, but we don't. Not now, but we'll get it soon.
I sound like Kristen Wiig trying to play the little bunny.
We need more cowbell.
Anyways, another thing that I want to bring up is, well, again, for our local audience out there, there has been a post today from the Green Cat Cabaret.
Oh wow, they're back, bitches!
They're back.
Don't call it a comeback. They've been here for years.
Hell
They,
yeah.
I think they did a show last year over in St. Pete, if I'm not mistaken, and they received positive reviews.
How can you not receive positive reviews? This is a fucking Green Cat Cabaret! This is one of the most stylish motherfucking stage shows you're ever gonna see. Period.
Exactly, except, you know, they made a post today, and it kind of seemed like they're teasing us, like saying, oh, stay tuned, guys. We'll come back with more news.
I got this really big awesome thing coming, and you're gonna hear more about it later!
Oh, God. Yes.
In other news, Revival of F is a hilarious movie. It's hilarious. I'm not gonna spoil anything, because let's be honest, at this point everybody else has already spoiled it, but it's adorably funny. The action's pretty good, but it's funny. And honestly, that's what counts to me.
Yep.
Also, somebody finally calls Goku out on his bullshit. Like, really, dude.
Because let's
Stop showing mercy, god damn it!
Because let's face facts. Part of the appeal of Dragon Ball Z is that in part of all the horror and the action and the excitement...
And the screaming and the power levels and the golden hair.
There's also a very, very healthy amount of comedy in here.
You guys remember that time when Goku and Vegeta were about to fight the most dangerous creature in the universe after he wrecked through several dozen planets, and the first thing they do is fucking start playing rock, paper, scissors because fucking I want to fight this guy first? They do that thing here, and it's great!
It is great.
It's great, it's great. Also, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5...
Oh, God! Yes!
I'm not gonna say what happened, but the plot finally found the main character.
Please, let's not give spoilers, Angel.
No, let's just say that after a certain point, the show starts ramping up, like, shit's about to happen.
Yes.
And then the main character, Yuya Sakaki, entertainment duelist extraordinaire,
Yes, that's his name.
also known as Tomato Man, also known as Mexico duelist, he just kinda falls off the plot. Like, he gets distracted, runs off somewhere to do something important.
He makes a side plot all on his own.
He goes on a side quest, and the main plot just goes off by itself, and everybody in the show is going, where the fuck is Yuya? Holy shit, the bad guys are everywhere. And he's like, hey, I found an adorable small child that is scared and alone. I'm gonna take him out for ice cream.
Nice.
And on one hand,
turns out he's my rival's younger
he's
brother.
the younger brother of this Shokaiba. And this Shokaiba is a dick, but he's a reasonable dick. And
Not
I'm
like the asshole I'm rich dick.
So yeah,
Yeah.
basically a rare combination of Yugi and Jaden mixed together turns into it's what Yuya is. He's like fucking Mr. Rogers of dueling. I want to duel to bring smiles to people. And then he gets a devil trigger. But whatever! The point is,
really crazy devil trigger.
Let me put it this
What's
way.
the name of that
Now
one
remember, boys and girls, it's all about the heart of the cards.
and don't worry, I love your deck just the way it plays.
Question, what's the name of that one motherfucker who made that psychotic anime? The one about that's like a slice shoujo turned horribly.
Oh,
what are
the
you
guy
talking
behind
about?
the
You're
back-
referring to famous anime producer and director Gen Urobuchi.
Gen Urobuchi I'm pretty sure that's his fucking name. I swear to God, I think he had a hand in the character development for Yuya in Arc 5.
Dude, no way. Listen, man. The show began with light, heartwarming, then character development, then we're at fucking war, and people are dying and suffering horrible, and the main character develops a split personality. And
That's what I mean!
Whoa, dude! Again, let's not give away spoilers.
I'm not
It's not
spoiling.
a spoiler,
Okay,
motherfucker, it's the plot!
That being
Okay,
said,
fair
though,
enough.
if I may have a moment to shamelessly plug Yu-Gi-Oh! Konami, give me some money.
Cha-ching!
If I may
Damn
have,
it!
If I may have a moment to shamelessly plug Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's be honest, Arc 5 is an amazing show. Because everybody gets a chance to shine. The main character, that's the beautiful thing. Because every single fucking duel is not to the death. The good guys can lose. They can improve. They can get good. And now the main character has like fucking Devil Trigger. It's great.
Do you remember in Pokemon in recent years how Ash Ketchum suddenly got good?
XY happened and Ash just took lessons. It's like they took every single scrap of like fucking intelligence that he gathered through every other season and just crammed it into one guy, and now Ash has turned into this godlike motherfucker who actually uses strategy and thinks and has a waifu.
Yeah.
He has a waifu!
Well, let's
He
be
has a
honest.
waifu.
And it's not like the fandom says it. This girl wants the A. She wants the destiny.
She wants to catch them all!
Unlike many girls that who's partnered with Ash in the past.
No, let's be honest. No, this one wants it.
Oh.
And I'm like, okay, so Ash is actually good at it.
He's really good!
Like
For
he's
once.
Like there was a point he actually used fucking strategy. There was a point he dueled this chick that uses fairy types and uses his move that basically blocks the entire area in a cage and slows down your Pokemon. So Ash just keeps using the same move over and over again to gather speed. And they're like, what the fuck are you doing? That is going to fuck you up. And he goes, I'm relying on my Pokemon's endurance. Because guess what? These cages can only last for a certain amount of time. He fucking waited her out, and then all the times that he used that move stack up until his Pokemon turned into a fucking Speed Blitz Comet of Fire. And I'm like, are you telling me Ash used a combination of waiting it out and preparing his move to... When did you become intelligent again?
Who are you and what have you done with Ash Ketchum?
Especially after Black and White, the preceding series, which turned him into a dumbass.
Hey.
I'm not kidding, it was shameful.
Look, let's just sum it up with the simple explanation. Ash got good.
He got good!
He got good.
He got good! The car of a Platinum Game employee drove by the Pokemon office and suddenly Ash got good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That's basically it.
But yeah, XY is pretty good. If somehow you still hold some love for the Pokemon anime after all these years, go ahead, give it a chance, and I guarantee you, you will not be disappointed. The animation has been improved, the main characters have been improved, kind of everything has been improved. I'm sorry, I'm going too long on this.
No, you're fine. In fact,
In other news, now my Cry 4 Special Edition is the coolest shit on earth.
that's old news. What are you talking about?
No, because I gotta tell you, because I finally looked up online and see what the fuck the motivation meter does with Virgil. You know how Virgil gets through weapons, the Yamato, the gauntlets, and the Sparda copy, right?
Yes.
With the Yamato, it increases your range. So you can fucking swing your sword and the dude 5 feet away from you is gonna get hit.
Holy shit.
With the gauntlets, it gives you a second level of charge that does retarded damage.
Oh.
And with the Sparda, it gives you after image that double the number of hits in your combo.
Not
Just
bad.
in case you bitches weren't sure that Virgil Sparda, son of Sparda, is not the craziest mother effer in the history of video game. Well, there you go. You know what? Fuck it. If you got a PS4, go get it. If you got a PC, go get it too. The story hasn't changed. Let's face it, it's still dumb as hell. But fuck it, man, this game is so fun.
Exactly. Check out the special edition
Do you
DMC4.
like fun?
Yeah!
Get the game.
Check out the special edition DMC4. Download it for PC or get it for your console.
Featuring Virgil from the
Devil
Devil
May
May
Cry
Cry
series.
series.
Get Splatoon. Join Angel every weekend on online gaming. Try not to kill him too badly.
That's fine. I will learn by dying. I am a squid now that is also a kid. I am a cephalopod that is also a child.
Head over to the Tampa Picture Show tonight and check out the crazy random happenstances performance of the movie Clue.
And before we go, I just gotta get this out of here. I would like to send a big thank you to a fellow from our neighboring state up in the Garden State of New Jersey. I would like to send a great heartfelt thank you to the greatest social commentating comedian of our time,
And that would be...
Mr. John fucking Stewart.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Just when you thought the Black Files was over.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome to the greatest wrestling show in the world!
Last weekend,
You know what? I'll let you take it away. You have a
is
knack
yours.
for hijacking.
This is your thing.
I only hijack when it's appropriate.
He fucking John Cena into the show now.
Speaking of John,
I swear, if I see another Cena bomb, I think I'm actually going to track down John Cena and shove his balls in his face.
I can find you his phone number if you want.
Let's not go there. The point is, some shit went down in the wrestling ring.
Let's let Juan articulate it.
Long story short, Jon Stewart has avenged all of humanity by attacking John Cena, who was defending his United States Championship against the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins, in a title-for-title match. Jon Stewart...
At SummerSlam.
At SummerSlam!
Don't forget the details.
I said it's at SummerSlam, motherfucker. You need to listen.
We have to push one
In
for
Brooklyn.
SummerSlam.
You forgot Brooklyn.
I didn't say that yet. We know that it was in Brooklyn, which is like a half hour away from our town in Jackson Heights, Queens, New York.
Dude, you just told them where the hell we are.
Yeah, no, I just told them where me and Jose are from. We are in Tampa, Florida. Oh, fuck.
Long story short, John screwed Cena.
We gotta push Jon Stewart for SummerSlam. Oh, wait, he pushed himself. Never mind.
John Stewart was the host.
Yeah, he came in, he was hosting SummerSlam for everyone, and he actually interfered in the match and assaulted John Cena with a steel chair, costing him his United States Championship.
Holy shit.
Now, on the one hand, John Cena is the face of the company. He is the one that all the cancer kids and the children and the merchandise lovers fucking love. More than 10 years strong, you can't see him.
I was wondering why he wasn't appearing on the Fruity Pebbles commercials anymore.
That's
because he lost his title to fucking Jon Stewart.
No, Jon Stewart just cost him the title.
The point is that he lost it because Jon Stewart fucking jumped in there like a Marvel vs. Capcom assist.
However, on the other hand, Jon Stewart, by destroying John Cena here, has avenged all of humanity who in the recent weeks have succumbed to the internet meme of the Cena bomb.
Yes.
For those of you who are fortunate enough to have not suffered through it, it's literally somebody posts a video of some random clip from like a movie or TV show or something, and then out of nowhere,
the Cena intensifieth.
The entrance video to John Cena kicks in with the highest bass, the highest treble, the highest volume imaginable, nearly shattering your fucking eardrums.
Unlike these two here, I have expressed complete disgust and aggravation against the Cena bomb.
I'm used to memes, so I don't really mind.
And I've become smarter. I now see Cena bombs coming from a mile away, so fuck you, Internet! You're not gonna get the better of me!
Yeah, you say that. But late at night, watching your favorite porn, you know what's gonna happen. When you get to that moment that you really like, John Cena! And your boner will remain to your eternal anger and confusion.
No!
That's right, I just ruined all the porno for you.
At the end of it all, you might see it coming, but when it finally strikes, you can't see him.
Oh, god damn it!
Okay, should we tell him about how John Cena gave his retort to Jon Stewart for SummerSlam?
This past Monday on Monday Night Raw, Vince McMahon and Triple H, please give us some money to plug your fucking show. Cha-ching!
Shut up! No!
You don't ask Vince McMahon for money. That is the one thing that he will never give to anybody.
I don't know. He had no problem giving his daughter away.
Well, obviously, because his daughter was not made of money. Come on, man, follow the logic here.
Basically, Jon Stewart went out over to the ring and explained his reasons about why he did what he did at SummerSlam.
Okay, basically, if John Cena had won, he would become the WWE World Heavyweight Champion again for the 16th time. The only other person in history who has held a World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship 16 times is two-time WWE Hall of Famer, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Ric Flair!
Yes. Woo! That old leathery motherfucker whose daughter is hot trot. Jon Stewart is a lifelong wrestling fan and particularly an old school fan, particularly of Ric Flair. And in his heart of hearts, he could not allow John Cena to walk away and destroy the record of Ric Flair's 16-time world championships.
Hang on a second here.
Even after... No, you're going to love this. Immediately after, Ric Flair came out to Jon Stewart and actually said, you know what? It's going to happen sooner or later. Somebody's going to break my record. And if you don't mind my opinion, I prefer it be someone I respect, like John Cena. Immediately, Stewart jaw dropped.
It was like, what?
So let me see if I get this straight. Jon Stewart ran onto a ring with a steel chair to attack a man that more or less is made of muscles and patriotism. Because he's a giant nostalgia fag.
And he's... Yep. Don't worry, he got his.
Wrestling, you are the modern Greek theater of our time.
Oh, yeah.
Never change, baby.
John Cena basically gave his retort by, of course, slamming him in the ring with the AA.
Yeah,
Although, personally, I prefer it was called the FU, but hey, that's just me.
Guys, fucking wrestling is the Greek theater of our time. It never changed. For this is I don't care what people think about wrestling. I don't care if you hate it. I don't care if you love it. It's Greek theater.
It might be fake to you.
So is theater. Guess what? Patrick Stewart may be fake when he acts, but he acts fucking good. And if you don't believe us, watch his new show, Blunt Talk. It's pretty fucking good.
Oh, yeah.
Patrick Stewart and Seth MacFarlane, please send us money.
Shut up!
No!
No money for you!
Failing that, give me a trip in the Enterprise, man. That's all I need. You know what? Fuck it. Just failing that, I just want to have a talk with Patrick Stewart one of these days, just to say that I could talk to goddamn Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, Saturday on August 22nd, they premiered the first episode of Blunt Talk, but a week prior to the release of the episode, they actually posted the first episode online for free, and they have the link to the second episode that you could watch for free!
So check it out. It's fun, it's witty, it's sarcastic. It's Patrick Stewart being a sleazy... it's Patrick Stewart being...
Anything other than Patrick Stewart.
No, it's Patrick Stewart being Robert Downey Jr. in his later years. Gentlemen, he would like to show you his ass.
Absolutely. Alright, guys, thank you for tuning in to the Black Files. And
we are the Ravens Flock. This has been the Black Files.
And we are out.
Stay dandy, baby.